Hey everyone, XanaGear here, back with another patch note video because it's Tuesday and it is 8 in the morning. So here we go. This is patch 1.19, which is out on PC right now. Will be out on PS4 later this week as usual. And it starts with the second jump of mounts can now be shortened if the player releases the jump button, which obviously matches the Vlad's cape changes, so that is good. Fixed stomps jumping speed after Vlad's cape double jump, which was a funny bug where you would fall like there was no gravity after you did a double jump and landed on an enemy. So that was fun. I kind of liked it, but obviously it was a bug. Fixed issue where hanging on a ledge would prevent the player from correctly stomping on an enemy that was nearby. That's a good change. Previous grace period that prevented players from collecting gold right after using a door now only applies while on the door tile. This prevents regular run players from constantly missing gold while giving no gold run players still a chance to dodge it. See, they're doing my job for me. I could have explained that, you know? Wooden shields no longer push stuff inside walls and will now correctly break when trying to crush things other than critters. Small gold nuggets, pots, skulls, mosquitoes, and leaf-like entities. Hard bosses' portal bounds will now increase progressively along with the visuals. That's good, because it's kind of hard to jump into the portal on Osiris whenever it starts forming. Slightly increased portal's visual size to better match its physical range. Fixed issue where Olmec was sometimes breaking floor tiles, that it was only barely scratching. That's very, very good because I've had a lot of instances where Olmec randomly crushes a block that he wasn't on top of. And it kind of messes up my phase 3 occasionally. Fixed previous physics fix oversight should now make incorrect crush hopefully less common. Quicksand will now cancel the pitcher's mitt effect on thrown entities. Fixed paste bombs gravity when it has been thrown by the pitcher's mitt and attached to entity the attached to entity disappears. Camera can no longer flash entities that are inside pipes. I really want to know how they found this bug because that's hilarious. Pushing the bear trap's gold nugget away by using a shield, push block, etc. now correctly detaches it from the trap. Prevented players from grabbing Excalibur from other players' hands. I'm sure some of you have seen the clip where I grabbed the sword from the eggplant child and they quickly jump into a UFO and kill themselves. So that would have been a good fix. That is a good fix. Reduced invulnerability frames for monsters after being damaged by Firebug's fire. Fixed more cases where the player was being unfairly blamed by a shopkeeper. This is great. Hopefully fire running into Ton won't anger them. If like what it was I threw an object at the fire before it walked into the shop, and then the fire angered Ton, obviously pretty much killing my run. Player activated robots will now enrage vendors if they explode inside a shop. That's good. That's fine. Vendors will now anger if you whip out of the shop bomb bags and bomb boxes. Fixed certain crown teleport when the player is on a pipe. Prevented robots from being poisoned or cursed. Lava will now destroy floating orbs. This is good because before, if an orb got stuck in lava in Cosmic Ocean, you would just be SOL. This is not fixed in this build, so I'm not even going to read it. Prevented hover pack from being activated when it is not equipped. Fixed hermit crab's shape on being stunned or dead while hiding or emerging. This happened to me the other day. I couldn't kill a crab because they kept phasing through my sword. Improved performance in the base camp. Slight low visual effects performance improvement. Fixed Chilan state on spawning on a tight space. Prevented players from receiving fall damage after being slowed down by the water. Fixed velocity reset of equipables on desale. Dice shops will no longer reward previously rewarded items. This is great if anyone watched my video last night I got like 3 telepacks in a row. So this is just fantastic. That makes Tusk's shop so much better. Prevented golden keys from spawning inside shops. Fixed issue where using a certain ship could sometimes make players pick treasure up accidentally. This is after on 6.4, if you entered the Olmec ship, occasionally there would be treasure inside the tile of the door. Prevented clone gun shot from cloning leaf-like entities. Idols can now be deposited in some special world's doors. I wonder if you couldn't deposit the idol before in the Abzu door or the City of Gold door. I've seen it deposited in the City of Gold door, so I don't know. Loading the light arrow on a bow will now unlock the arrow's journal entrance. Hired hands will now detect nearby paste bombs. That's good. Fixed hired hands door usage when there was a rope in front of the door. Prevented hired hands from fighting crabmen. Prevented hired hands from performing ledge flips if they have any held item. Hired hands will now try to wait outside shops. That is so good. I'm actually going to use hired hands. Prevented arena AI from considering some useless pickups. Prevented arena's AI from getting stuck on picking up continuously any 2 different equipables. Prevented AI from trying to pick up an already equipped backpack. Brightness now already equipped. Do they like try to pick you up? Brightness now only affects in-game, fixing the issue where certain UI elements were unreadable on extreme brightness values. Currently shows no change on the settings menu. Fixed lamp fire state on carrying it to the next level. Does that mean you can keep the torches lit? Added proper rubble to the different coffin styles when they break or open. Added special player co-op coffin style to a certain theme. I wonder what theme that is. Did they add eggplant coffins? I don't even know. Fixed ice caves, player co-op coffins using the wrong sprite. Fixed issue where co-op coffins could sometimes not appear in certain levels. Fixed level generation issue that could sometimes block a force field tile. I was wondering if that last note meant CO, but it doesn't. Fixed sleep bubbles depth. Fixed issue where some things could still interact while the game was paused. Fixed Waddler's enragement message. Fixed bomb suit culling issue. Fixed issue where dead wet monsters would never seem to dry. Fixed weird shadow on attacking while sitting on a base camp's chair. Fixed issue where the arena music was stopping and restarting when going to options. Angered vendor music will no longer stop when opening the options menu. Profile last game played stickers now correctly filled when beating the game. Fixed some blocked paths, removed artifacts from various images, and fixed Spanish text typo. Very, very good patch. Lots of fixes, lots and lots of fixes. So, over the last week, they announced that they will be giving some people in the Discord the role Ujedi to test upcoming multiplayer stuff on PC. So, hopefully that'll be coming soon. They said it was going to be December. And it is now December. So fingers crossed there. And that should do it for me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye, bye, bye.